Alrighty, I am trying to record a dual stream here with Twitch as my main, and then I have YouTube as well as an output, which I'm using multiple output dock that I downloaded and then imported everything I needed to, and then I have Caster Labs, but I don't even see that I'm live. It says it's streaming right now, so I don't actually know how that's working. Yeah, I can't see it myself, sadly. So I don't actually think I'm live in YouTube, but I have no idea, because I've never done anything in YouTube live. Oh, there we go. Wait, live chat? No, that's different. I don't know. That's kind of odd, but I think this might just end up being a Twitch-only stream if I can't figure out how to connect. Because I feel like if I go into my YouTube account, it should just show up, but I have no idea. Like, it doesn't work with my blur, but whatever. Alright. Well, that was kind of the biggest part of this test, other than I got some tweaks on the layout. Yeah, I used 3D AI Studio just to do some graphics tweaks, but I will need to do a few more tweaks. I'm just rushing through trying to play with it. This is the biggest kind of thing that I was doing, where there's like a reading section, so I'm not throwing text and stuff over top of the game and then leaving it there by accident. So I figured, yeah, I'd at least look at the white paper a little bit, but I mean, we'll see where we're at. I think I should bring this down here so it looks like I'm looking at my camera. It looks pretty good still. Kind of get an idea of where we're at to some degree. I don't even know if we can go by this, but yeah, I'm wearing glasses too right now. My eyes, last night I was up till 1:30 just playing around trying to figure out this setup, and yeah, if it's not working, I'm kind of disappointed and a little bit sad. So we'll see. Maybe it'll just upload something at the end, but we'll see. Make it a short stream for the most part, just to continue on with the night, just with some testing, I guess. Bigger utility than power, building side droids, vehicles, cities, devices, and more with essence. I mean, that's another thing they could be implementing too right now, is actual drill utility a bit more. I mean, they technically have it, but it'd be nice to have something that we can see. I don't know if we can incorporate that into anything that we have already. Side droids. It'd be nice if we have side droids, because then we can actually, yeah, again, like I said with the jewels, it'd be nice to see what we can utilize. So it's like, if we have side droids released on RT9, then hopefully, yeah, we can see some changes in speeds and things like that as we slot the jewels, which will then hopefully boost the need for jewels and things like that. They're just sitting there like most people's. I see people still buying brilliance, which is crazy to me, but pretty cool that things are still happening. Rating civilians. That's another thing. They have the civilians, like they could be including a few more things on civilians, because they were trying to make it so that, yeah, if your civilians don't get their red essence or their red energy, then they would technically be able to be taken by other people or something like that. So yeah, first edition civilians will require 1 energy unit per week to keep them loyal and happy. It's automatically distributed. Oops. A civilian was usually replenished on a Monday, wandered into the wilderness, and was lured back on a Wednesday. The new weekly sustenance cycle would occur on a Wednesday. I mean, there's things that I don't know if they're even going to incorporate that they've put in the white paper. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see. Mini games. So I mean, let's I guess see what they're gonna do with their mini games. Ether Royale, that has to still be released. Multiplayer. Beach Ball's our first multiplayer game. That's not even on here. Lobby system, where players can enter via close proximity to a mentor, then search and wait for mini games to start. Okay, so when we get, that's something to look for when we get RT9, is if that lobby system's going to be incorporated. So when you press P to look into the mentor storage and everything else, I'm assuming there might even be a minigame portion in there. The player's avatar will teleport to that location and the game will commence. I don't know. I feel like that's still down the road from where we are. Oh, I should actually make sure that what I'm looking at is what you're looking at. I'll just read it off my OBS here. That's harder for me to read. Broadcasting. Which ads are broadcast to players waiting to join? I don't want ads right now. Some chat would be good. Broadcast. Maybe I'm not understanding that. I'm gonna just zoom in here a sec. I'm having a hard time. Alright. The higher their discovery tier. This is not premium quality. This is not guidebook gaming, just for your information. I mean, I know some people have some varying opinions on the premium quality, but I definitely appreciated the quality of content that was put out. But yeah, you get me right now. And then later you get Grand Rod or Kenobi or Carl or who knows who. So this is just me right now. AC. AC's sleeping right now, I think. Or partying, depending on the time of night. I don't think AC's partying. Alrighty. Broadcasting devices not need to be powered by Essence. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want broadcasting. I'm not gonna lie. If broadcasting was like where we could just chat with each other and stuff like that, yeah, it'd be cool. But it sounds like it's different types. I'm just gonna say I'm not reading this enough to fully understand it, but it doesn't sound like something that I really am looking forward to right now. Ad revenue, I mean, that's like watching my streams and me sucking and then throwing some ads in there for you to watch as well. I don't know about that right now. I won't make you watch ads in my streams right now. I definitely can't in YouTube. Definitely not monetized. But I was happy last time I was streaming. I mean, a few $100. That was definitely unexpected. That's kind of nice. Appreciated everybody that was part of that. I do like the skins. blueprint system is kind of in place with the gardens, so I mean, we should be, even when the buildings and stuff are going to be built, yeah, it's going to be the same idea where you just see kind of the outline of the shell of what it is, and probably turn green if you're in a good place to build, and red if you're not. I think that'll be a standard building thing. Skins might be added to the market, so that would be a good addition too, I think. Because yeah, there's a few skins I wouldn't mind having, and I'm sure I have some skins that, you know, I don't need more than one of. Although maybe I do. Maybe I just want to have a few guys wearing the same skin, and I don't want to unload it off the one player to load it onto the other. Little buildings. I'm not a reader. I'm not gonna lie. I am not a reader. Nameless is a reader. I think that just went along with kind of what he did for work or something too, but like I'm I don't have the focus for this. I'm just like, yeah, with Granrod and his Apex streaming, I just want to kind of just do stuff. Alright, I'm not seeing anything too much that's catching my eye. Marketplace, marketplace, marketplace. Tokenomics. I'm probably less interested than a lot of people in the economics portion, to be honest. But that's okay. Over a short history, Earth2 has already faced a number of trialing situations. In each case, we have pushed through, remaining focused on building the product we set out to build and consistently releasing production-ready features to our community during a bear market. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they definitely have faced a lot of trials, and you know what, I'm happy that they're still pushing through. You know, Shane, like, yeah, you had a dream, and I mean, yeah, everybody sees a different way that you kind of came through with that, but you're still pushing, and you're not doing too bad for our Earth2 community, pre-alpha here, and you're still going, so I really appreciate that in everything that you've been facing there. Platform that will be sustainable long term. Yeah, and I mean, to do that, it's gonna be a long, drawn out process for sure. Consistently built over the past 3 years. Well, now it's been 5, no, almost 6. Yep, almost 6. It's pretty nuts. I don't even know if I want to go through any of this. This makes me sad. Drone acquisition. That was one thing I definitely enjoyed doing, was playing drone in the meantime, but yeah. Bring it back. When drone. Or the drone guys, some of them are making a new game, just kind of for fun in the background when they have time, called Re-Entry, and I played a little bit. But yeah, it needs some tweaking, but it is fun. But I think just if we could get drone back, that would be pretty epic. Wow, did I just actually go through the white paper? Okay. Well, that was fun. And I realized somehow my main avatar is dead, but I'm pretty sure I saved him to a Mentor. Yeah, I see people, you know, in Discord talking about how unfair it is that, you know, their small sizes of properties and everything don't give them access. But it's like, you know, you got 100 I mean, ethers, 100 ethers is like peanuts, I guess, but it's like if you have small property, you have small return, you have small whatever ether S to essence and things like that. You know, every time you just randomly die, and you're spending essence and things that you don't want to be spending, that's frustrating. So people that have more, like Pacey said to in his Discord, yeah, just they're less likely to get frustrated. I'm confused. So he's actually... Why is he dead? Or did I just leave this stream? I don't think I did. Whatever. He has now been revived. They're the same. I don't actually know which one I like better. I like them both, but I don't want to go somewhere with mountains. Oh my goodness, what do I got in my inventory right now? What? What am I missing? I'm kind of confused here. What do I have in my inventory that is not raw? Okay. Resync inventory. I'm confused. Don't do this. I had trouble already with that. I'm gonna save him. Exit. Still says I'm up to date. There's no updates. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so this ecosystem, where I asked if it was starting at 2026, I got a response back there from Pacey saying that it used to say 2025, so they're updating that. But it's not saying soon. Same with some of these other things. They're saying 2026. So. I'm just gonna stop streaming right now anyways and just check in on what is happening with my YouTube connection, because Yeah, it's not cool. Yeah, I'll just end. Alright.